Hello everybody, salut tout le monde, how are you guys? Ghost Elektra here. Welcome back to my channel. First of all, I'd like you to excuse my outfit, which doesn't really make sense right now. I have a huge zit on my forehead, which is why I'm wearing this. Now, this video is going to be different from what I plan on doing with my channel. I have shot makeup tutorials and makeup related videos, and they should have been edited and posted by now. But because of the virus, it kind of has slowed down my schedule. I was supposed to learn how to edit and have some help from a friend, but he's currently stranded in Japan. So I'm gonna have to leave those for later because I would rather take my time and post something quality instead of just like posting something. So in the meantime, this video is gonna be vlogging from my trip. Now, as some of you who follow me on social media know, I was on a 3-week trip to Asia, which was supposed to be a 4-week trip, but again, because of the virus, it has been shortened to say the least. So this video is the first part of a 3-part series. The third part, I guess, is the most dramatic part, which deals with us having to, well, us being stranded in Asia and having to leave suddenly and actually struggling to leave. But anyway, we don't want to only hold on to negative memories. I'm super excited to show you what we've experienced in Asia. Now, during this trip, we were supposed to go to Singapore, Myanmar, Thailand, and then Cambodia. Now, unfortunately, we didn't make it to Cambodia because they shut down their borders before we got there, but we still made it to all 3 first countries. And despite the fact that we had to get home early and we were super bummed, we feel very grateful and lucky that we still managed to see those countries. So that's why I wanted to make sure I shared that with you guys. Now, before I get started, there are a few things that I do want to express. I have my notes right here. First and foremost, I want to address the reason why we might not be wearing face masks in, I guess, most of the shots. Now, the reason for that is you need to keep in mind that when we left Berlin, there were 0 cases of the coronavirus in Berlin, known cases that is. Very few in Germany, and they were in the south of Germany, but 0 in Berlin. And then the first country we visited was actually Singapore, which only had 100 known cases of the virus. 87 of these had been released, so those people were healthy. So it wasn't as serious as it is now. Now Singapore has shut down their borders as well because the cases have increased. So yeah, the very reason we weren't wearing face masks is because we were leaving a country that, or actually a city that was not really hit by the virus, to another city that wasn't really hit. And also, as advised by the World Health Organization, only sick people and people who work with sick people should wear face masks. The reason for that is, first of all, face masks don't really protect you from getting the virus, but also people misuse them a lot in that they keep sliding them off and then putting them back on to eat, to talk on the phone, and it's actually worse because it's basically bringing the virus to your mouth. And on top of that, face masks should be changed every 2 hours because when they get damp from your breath, it actually increases the chance of getting the virus. So you have to be very careful with how you use them. Also, people panic buying face masks and hoarding face masks is actually taking them away from healthcare professionals and sick patients who actually need them. So they say that you should be wearing a mask if you feel any kind of symptom and you feel like you might have the coronavirus so that you don't spread it. It wouldn't prevent us from thoroughly washing our hands every time we would find a public restroom or a sink with water and soap. We would wash our hands like 20-30 times a day. We also had alcohol-based disinfectant that we used constantly on our hands and our phones. So we were being really careful and thorough. But again, the use for face masks was not necessary. Now, if you want to learn more about why, when, and how to use face masks, I will leave a link down below to the article from the World Health Organization that I had found. So anyway, that's the first thing that I wanted to talk about. Now, the second thing is, in some of the shots you're gonna see, I do wear a very prominent nose ring. That's something I've worn for years. I got my nose ring when I was like 18 and I've been stretching it ever since. That's something I enjoy. That's something I like. Now, it's not everybody's opinion. You are entitled to your opinion, but I do want to say there is literally no point in people commenting nasty comments down below because, first of all, all, it's not going to change the way I present myself to the world. This is how I feel comfortable presenting myself, and those comments are not going to change the way I dress, and it's not anything I haven't heard before, so please refrain yourselves. Anyway, so the first country that we're visiting is Singapore. Now, Singapore is a city-state. It was the first stop on our trip. I guess it was the most developed city in which we were going to be, because as you know, Singapore is, I think, the city with the most billionaires on this planet. So it's, yeah, very up there. But anyway, it was absolutely beautiful. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Minu, are you excited? This is the beginning of our trip, of our month-long journey. Oh my god, this is insane. This is insane. Hey guys, so we are here. We've arrived in Singapore. We're in the airport slash mall. I don't know if you guys have heard of the Jewel of Singapore. It's Hi everyone, so we are finally here in Singapore. We got to the airport at 4 in the morning. I did start filming the airport, which is absolutely stunning. If you guys haven't never seen it, it's beautiful. I started filming, but then my battery ran out and I realized I lost 3 out of the 4 batteries that I had purchased for this trip. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy some new ones hopefully today. I did recharge this one. We took a little nap. We just got here in the hotel. It's a tiny bedroom with my boyfriend getting dressed. It's just us, a mirror, a bed, and the bathroom. But Singapore is very expensive, so this will do for the first 4 nights. We're gonna go and have some breakfast because we're starving, and we're gonna start walking around. So yeah, I'll take you with us on our adventure, and we will be back to the airport, so hopefully next time we're there, I'll take that opportunity to film the beautiful fountain and I guess inside garden that is the Jewel of Singapore. So we'll take you along with us and hopefully you enjoy. babe, so where are we heading?
Marina Bay.
Marina Bay. We're gonna go and check out, what is it called? The Gardens by the Sea. With Gardens by the Sea. And some kind of like botanical garden. And the metal tree garden. I think we need to do some more research, but anyway, Gardens by the Sea. We're going by the shore and we're gonna show you everything. We're here right now in the Central Business District. Oop, and I almost got run over. Alright guys, so we are here on top on top of, what do you call this? Gardens by the Bay here in Singapore. I don't know if you can hear me. I have my external mic on, but look how crazy beautiful this is. You have a full view of the entire city, the Central Business District, then you have the urban forest, as well as an actual forest and the sea. It's beautiful. It's magnificent, really. It's so impressive. Take it in.